Hi there guys, and welcome back to episode number 16 now of Once Upon a Time in Blackpool. I'm your host, the one and only Tom Smith, here on FM 303, and as you can see, the Sky Bet League 1 transfer window has officially slammed shut on the 31st of January 2019, and we have made a couple of final little twists to our teams. Let me quickly take you to our transfers here. This involves some players coming in next season on the screen right now. God, I need to choke myself. Let's go to transfer history. We've got £800 a week left in wages to spend. There's been no more outs. We're about to let Emil Jaskalainen go out again on loan. That's about to be confirmed. But there is one more big in, and that's Arvin Appiah, who we've brought in from Nottingham Forest on loan. We're paying £300 of his £600 a week, and he's come in and he's been scouted as a first-team potential player as a striker. I looked at our striking options. I take you to our team report here in our squad depth, and I was worried because Hardy hasn't scored this season. His stats have not been very good. He has really played quite terribly. 12 appearances, 0 goals, not found the back of the net once yet. Got good stats though, so we do want to try and use him. If Delfonso got a knock now, bearing in mind where we are in the season, or a nasty injury, bearing in mind what's happened to Matthew Virtue, where he's going to be out for about 4 months, we'd be right up the creek without a paddle. So Arvin Appiah for £300 a week, I think, while his stats aren't brilliant, he's got good physicals, a lot of potential, he's got the pace, and I think he'll do us a wonderful job if needed. But yeah, looking back at the team report now as we head into the second half of the season, you can see we're looking very well rounded. Now we'll start at the back. We've got the three goalkeepers. Obviously Jack Sims is our homegrown option because you need one in your 16 squad in order to play, so he will do that role for us. Then you look, we've got two each for every defensive position here. Obviously Wari Suarez coming in as a new addition as well, and a few departures. And then we look into the midfield where we're pretty well covered now. Kenji Gore's come in to give us more options on the right. But obviously a lot of these players do get mixed around a bit, like Palmer can play on the left, Kent can play on the right, Kaputska can play in the hole. But I only want to mark them down as once in the team report for their, what I would say is ideal position, and we go from there. So yeah, looking at the centre mid, we've got a lot of options now, especially with Brendan O'Brien, one of our young players as well now, looking like, you know, he's developing all right, so we'll keep him in the first team as a backup option. Herbie Kane obviously doing fantastically on loan, and the left side's very strong. Leleko, of course, one of our signings as well, who's come in. He keeps getting knocks at the minute and a bruised knee, so we've not been able to see much of him, but hopefully he'll be able to play well enough to put a bit of pressure on Palmer. And with that and Gore coming in, thinking long term with Kaputska, Kent, Palmer and Kane probably going, we're looking a bit more neat and tidy now looking into the next season as well, which is exciting. And quickly going back a step, we'll take you into next season slightly because there is two deals that I've got in place. And as you can see, I've kind of gone a bit crazy with left backs. And in hindsight, I've already got Boller and Anderton. So there will be some changes in the summer. I've probably gone a bit mad, really. I firstly went for Bradley Mizaki, who looks a decent, well-rounded one for championship level. He's a young guy, 22, still got a bit of potential growth there. Leadership's pretty good as well. I liked a lot what I was seeing him. He's not on a massive wage. He joins us on a free transfer from Cholet in the summer. He should be quite good. And we also went for a similar guy from Red Star, Haruna Sai, French, similar, very similar, much better tackling though, which really intrigued me. Didn't see many players in this mould on the left hand side with this level of tackling, so want to get him in as well. It's very low risk, they're very low wages, both of them, so if it doesn't work out, we can always sell one of them on in January perhaps, or something like that. So while we are overloading the left back first primarily, it will allow us places to go as well. So, and like you see here, the wage budget available is still in the green, which it wasn't at the start of the season. It was 23 in the red. One quick look at the finances. We've gone about a lot. Look at that balance now. There's FA Cup runs, there's gate receipts, they've all improved. Our income versus expenditures looking a lot more handsome now because we've got the playing squad number much tighter, much neater. The wage budget is under. We're doing very well with that, and like I say, the gate receipts, the match day income, all that is increasing because of the league performances. Look at the income increase there. So good time for us here in the finances, good time for us in the league, good time for us once upon a time in Blackpool. Quickly, time for a bit of recognition now. It is the end of the month, obviously, and in great news, we got our first Player of the Month winner, who is Matthew Virtue. Sadly, obviously, he's got a major injury now, but what a month he had. An impressive 4 goals in 5 appearances in the box-to-box role. Got to congratulate him on that. Assertively, well done for winning it. He believes he can play better. Let's hope when your leg's back on, it'll be even better than that. Wonderful. He's a long-term vision for us. Young Player of the Month for Virtue as well. Wow, that shows you how good he was. He's dominated this month. And Liam Miller's done well for Accrington Stanley, though. Of course, we got them next on loan from Liverpool. Decent striker at this level. I wonder if he's out of contract in the summer. Let's have a look. Damn it. Liverpool youngsters on such long contracts now. I'd love to have picked him up on a free transfer. Sky Bet League 1 goal. Virtue second. Goodness me, I thought you'd be in there. Ryan Edwards low there. with the goal of the month, and my second, I believe, Manager of the Month award. So well done to me. I got on a great run that month. 5 matches undefeated, 4 wins, 1 draw. So yeah, I scooped my second, is it? Let's have a quick look at the view of the history. Yeah, second of the season. Wow. Could be on for Manager of the season, perhaps. What a turnaround from Leicester, anyway. Let's get ready for Accrington Stanley now. And here we go, Accrington Stanley at home. Sadly, we have got a few knocks in this game, so we have had to make quite a few little shifts around it just to, make things work. So we've got Anik, Turton, Brichenko, Tilton, Boller. Luckily, the back unit's all still intact. Midfield's a bit butchered. We've got Kent, Spearing, Kane and Thompson with Kaputska and D'Alfonso. Still a good, strong team here, though. We've got on the bench Leleko, but he's still carrying a bit of a knock. All our other midfielders have got injuries, so, you're looking at your Palmers and that, they're all knocked or out at the moment, so they will be coming back very shortly. Same for Hardy, so Appiah comes in on the bench. And also, let's have a quick shout out for Ryan, who's been out since the start of the game for 10 months. He's back on the bench, so let's see if we can get him run out later on. Out of contract in the summer, but an opportunity to perhaps prove himself with the rest of the season still to go. Right, we've got Accrington Stanley, we've got 4-4-2. Ivatomov, the guy's name I never could pronounce correctly. Remember that in the away game early in the season. Johnson, Clark, Sykes and Maguire, a bit easier. Clark, Connolly, he used to be at right back and he's gone into the middle now. Pritchard, McConneville, Finley and Miller, who's been the dangerous man all season for them. Okay, this is a big, big game. Sold out crowd, no doubt. Do I expect to win? I expect to win. Let's do it. Oh, I got so scared I didn't click it. Yeah, some of them like it. Ryan Kent's like, yeah, we do. We expect to win. I believe in you as well, lads. Come on, put an arm around you. There's kick-off here at Bloomfield Road. Massive game. Always say it because they're normally massive games, but this one, if we win this, are we like 12 points clear of like the playoffs? That is just crazy. That is just like 100-point territory in League One. Right. Blackpool come forward here. Thompson plays this as Alfonso is in. Ivatomov with the save there. It was a very, very good save under a bit of pressure of the striker. We've got the short corner option here. We're going to see it in action. Kaputska flicks it in. That's what it does. Short corner option causes a little bit more chaos. Kent now comes forward again. Pritchard's going to have to clear here with McConneville of Accrington. It is all Blackpool early doors. We expect to win. We're actually comfortably. Oh, what a ball. D'Alfonso's in. Good strike. Ivatomov with the save. That's where the danger is for D'Alfonso. Short corner option here. They're going to try and cover it off. They can't. Kaputska with a skill plays it in. I'm loving this short corner we've added. It's really sexy. Who would have thought Blackpool would be playing like Brazil? But that's the way it's gone this season. We've got to know each other. Look at this. 20 minutes in. Utterly dominant. Possession, shots, everything. And as I say that, they're probably going to have a chance to have a score because they've got danger. Right, Herbie Kane does well there, though. Prochenko put him under a bit of pressure with a clearing header. Kaputska now. Thompson up to Boller. His overlaps are dangerous. Boller in. Kent with the header. Should have scored. Blackpool 0, Accrington 0. Just past the right-hand post there. Flashes past the goalkeeper. He wouldn't have got to it. Throw into Blackpool here on the left-hand side. Boller down to Kaputska. Boller comes inside. Spearing now to Kane. Thompson up to Boller again, who's doing so well. Boller's a danger man. Kent's in. Should have scored again. We still have 3 times this half. Kent gets a shot on target. Straight at the keeper, however. Right. I'm far from pleased. Yeah. Oh, do I need to tell the boys about the yellow cards as well? Yeah, let's tell Tilch to calm it down here a minute. Spearing, he's my Lee Catamole, and he's a little pit bull. Right, Jimmy Ryan, welcome back. Let's see what you got, my friend. Let's just see. Calm. No pressure on you today, Jimmy. Let's just see how you get on. You've had a massive layoff. We start the second half. Blackpool 0, Accrington 0. Can we find that goal, which will take us 12 points clear of our third place rivals? Free kick to Blackpool into the box. Prochenko now with the strike. Denny Prochenko's 4th goal of the season. It didn't take us any longer than 3 minutes of time. It's a free kick from Kent. He plays it in. The rain is absolutely hammering down here. Vision's terrible. Prochenko with a turn and strike. D'Alfonso might have been offside, but the linesman hasn't gone for it there, and we'll take it. It's Blackpool 1, Accrington 0, and Prochenko now have a free kick from distance, or if he got a double there, Prochenko hat-trick, that would be something today. Right, come up to the hour mark now. We can consider maybe getting tilt off in a minute to cover off the yellow card. I love covering off yellow cards, as you know. Kent with the ball in. Herbie Kane. Matthew Virtue, Herbie Kane, they're one and the same. Look at that for a strike from distance on the hour mark. Look at the crowd in attendance today. Lots of field seats here at Bloomfield Road. Yeah, McConneville loses the ball. Clark, poor clearing header. Herbie Kane. goalkeeper's completely rooted to the spot. 8th goal of the season from the Liverpool loanee, making him a superstar here in League One. Blackpool 2, Accrington 0. Oh, great chance now. It's 2-1. Is it going to count? It is. Clark crossed it in, McConneville, and all of a sudden here, it was looking comfortable, and in the last 2 minutes, a goal for both sides. Clark into the box, yep, look at that, and it gets a hand to it, doesn't do enough. The Blackpool fans absolutely livid. Was he offside? No, he was onside, massively onside. Played on by Pachenko, no, by Tilt. Uh-oh, other highlight. McConneville with a free kick now, gets it on target. Anik with a save. Connolly's dangerous, luckily he's offside. Right, let's make a change. Let's get Tilt off for Casfaber, sorry. Kaputska's nervous. Leleko? Yeah. Come on, Leleko, show me what you're made of. Right, all 3 changes made here at Blackpool with 25 minutes or so to go on the clock. Still, Blackpool 2, Accrington 1. Turton with a throw-in now to Ryan, who lays it off to Leleko. Kane coming forward now. Plays Delfonso up the flank. Is there anyone in the middle? No. Oh, Evtomov just gets a hand to it. He should have caught it. Anyway, the counter's still on here. Oh, Pachenko's been done. Miller with a danger there. Turton comes forward. Leleko. We do look slightly more sharper, but Accrington do have the quality. Sykes, can Kane hit it from distance? Leleko can't. Oh, it's bouncing around. Turton now. Kent coming inside. Leleko. Kane again. Thompson now. Thompson double strike, double block. Boller. Thompson again. It's just, they're getting bodies on the line here, Accrington. Let's demand a bit more here. See if we can make sure we get that 3rd goal to make sure we seal the 3 points. We've got to build. Build. Come on, boys. They're focused. We're focused. We're 2-1 up. Home fans behind us. Let's finish off the Stanley. Come on. They got 1 up front. Okay. Interesting. They're trying to block off the Leleko by putting 2 holding midfielders. And I think they're going to try and pick us off on the counter here. Right. Trying to steal a point. Interesting. 10 minutes to go. Oh, no. We're down to 10. Kent's got an injury. Oh no. Hopefully it's not going to be a long term because the transfer window's just closed. Right. Leleko on the right. We go 4-4-1. Not ideal. We'll have to go for it. Hopefully we can just do enough here with 5 minutes to go and just hold on. Keep possession. 60% of it so far. 6 minutes because of the injury of added time. That makes it seem like it could be a bad one. Accrington with a chance now. My voice is getting a bit lofty. Oh, Sheriff from distance. He's got potential. Kane now with a crunching tackle. They had to get it right being on the yellow. 3 minutes to go here. Sheriff now. Oh, I can feel it building, you know. You just feel it, can't you? Maguire on the flank. Plays it in. Petrivkas is waiting. Can he get the ball back in? Johnson in. Faber clears. Get your foot on it. Get rid of it. 3 minutes to go. 2.5, sorry. Johnson across now, loads of space, gets it across the Leleko, gets a touch to it and clears it now. 2 minutes to go. Maguire with the throw for Accrington. My palms are so sweaty now. I couldn't even click anything, I don't think. I've just got to take my hands off the mouse. Anik. Come on, let's hold on. Massive 3 points. Clark with a clearing header. Kane comes forward. Delfonso trying to find the space. Ryan up to Turton. Can he find someone? Leleko across to Thompson. Header not on target. Close though. Last minute of the 96. Thompson comes forward here. 2-1 to Blackpool. Accrington still look dangerous. 1 up front looking dangerous. Kane. Ooh. Dearie me. Kane looked like that. Oh, no, Thompson's down. Sorry, I was looking at the wrong bit of the screen there. Looked to me like Kane had gone in, but Thompson's gone down with an injury. Is he going to have to come off? Injuries. Oh dear. I've legitimately, this game is just absolutely taken me. I'm completely absorbed by it here at the end. It just feels very much like Accrington are going to get something. Oh my word. It's cleared away. Maguire now with distance. No, he can't do it. And the full-time whistle's gone here. We hold on. Relief. A 2-1 win. That could be the win that takes us to the championship, ladies and gentlemen. Assertively, well done. That's all I need to say. Second half performance from Herbie Kane was superb. We'll assertively have second half was much better. Well done. I cannot believe it. We've done it. Right. Right, the Ryan Kent injury is a pulled calf muscle, so it's not a broken leg or anything too drastic, luckily. So he's only out for 3 to 6 weeks, so that isn't as bad as it could have been. So that's encouraging. Not ideal because we have got a few knocks in the side, as you'll see here. Look, there's quite a few little knocks building up, especially around the midfield area. Kenji Gore's still quite away from fitness. That's the right side pretty much done. Means we'll have to probably look at Jamie Devitt, who, to be fair to him, has been alright when he's played, so it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to go back here and look at the Sky Bet League One. Great win. What did I say? We moved a massive 12 points clear of the playoff places in Sky Bet League One. 31 played, 21 won, 4 drawn, 6 lost. We have been pretty comprehensive this season so far, and I'm utterly shocked. I really wanted to aim for a playoff campaign to try and get an interesting save on the go for us all, but to be top of the league, wow, something else. And we're absolutely smashing it. 9 points clear, Peterborough in second. Right, saying that, let's head to the schedule and see where we're going to come back next. Lovely seeing all the green dots in it. Look at all those green dots. Right, well, goal rush. Yeah, okay, we need to get into the March games, really, don't we? So, we'll goal rush Southend and Wickham. The games are pretty much matching up exactly the same as in the early part of the season. It's very haunting. It's like we're following exactly the same pattern. Right, so Southend, Wickham, Shrewsbury, we will all goal rush. And we'll come back for MK Dons, Fleetwood, Peterborough, and we'll have a look at all those, alright? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. We are building towards a dramatic end to the Sky Bet League One campaign. Can we seek and get that championship and promotion? Let's see. Thank you very much for watching Once Upon a Time in Blackpool. I've been your host, the one and only Tom Smith. See you next time. Oh, that's nice. Look, Ian Holloway giving his cousin there a little bit of a pat on the back. Ian Holloway's delighted how the club is performing. Wow. What he's up to nowadays. Oh, he's unemployed. What if he wants to perhaps be an assistant manager? He wants my job, obviously.